Hi, book friends. This book is called Thomas ABC Book. Are you ready to practice your ABCs with Thomas and me? I hope so. Let's open the book. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. The first letter of the alphabet is A. A is for all aboard. All aboard, calls Thomas the tank engine. There goes Thomas. And the next letter is B. B is for Birdie the bus. Birdie is Thomas' friend. Beep, beep. And after B comes the letter C. C is for coaches. Annie and Clarabelle are Thomas's coaches. And after the letter C comes the letter D. D is for Diesel. Doesn't Diesel look grumpy today? Oh, he sure does. And after the letter D comes the letter E. E is for Edward. Edward, a kind engine, helps everyone. Oh, thank you, Edward. And after the letter E comes the letter F. F is for freight cars. Trick, truck, say the silly freight cars. Do you see their silly faces? They look happy. So after the letter F comes the letter G. G is for Gordon. Gordon is a big, strong engine. Boop, boop. And after the letter G comes the letter H. H is for Henry. Here comes Henry under the bridge. Henry is green. After the letter H comes the letter I. I is for important. Trains do important work. They sure do. We need trains. After the letter I comes the letter J. J is for James. James is going on an exciting journey. How exciting! James looks excited. After the letter J comes the letter K. K is for kind. And after the letter K comes the letter L. L is for little. Kind little Edward is careful with freight cars. Whoosh! There goes kind little Edward. After the letter L comes the letter M. M is for men. The men who drive the engine stand inside the cab. Do you see the cab and the men? After the letter M comes the letter N. N is for new. Here's Henry with a new coat of paint. A green new coat of paint. And after the letter N comes the letter O. O is for old-fashioned. Toby the train engine is old-fashioned, but very helpful. Yeah, being old-fashioned doesn't matter. There goes Toby the tram engine. After the letter O comes the letter P. P is for Percy. Percy is the little green engine. Beep, beep. After the letter P comes the letter Q. Q is for quick. James the red engine comes to a quick stop. Stopping right there. James the red engine. After the letter Q comes the letter R. R is for rest. Thomas and Percy rest in the railway station. Oh, they're good buddies. After the letter R comes the letter S. S is for Sir Topham Hatt. Sir Topham Hatt Sir Topham Hatt runs the railroad. I'm getting tongue twist. After the letter S comes the letter T. T is for tracks. Terrace tells Thomas about his tracks. There goes Terrence. And he has different types of wheels. They're tracks. After the letter T comes the letter U. U is for up. Up on the bridge, Thomas chugs along happily. Do you see him? Over the bridge. And after the letter U comes the letter V. V is for valley. Thomas climbs out of the valley up the steep hill. And after the letter V comes the letter W. W is for whoosh. After the letter W comes the letter X. X is for express. Whoosh! Gordon the big engine pulls the express. There goes the express. Carrying people to a different place. And after the letter X comes the letter Y. Y is for yard. And after the letter Y comes the last letter of the alphabet, Z. Z is for zip. Zip, zip. Thomas is busy in the yard, pushing and pulling. Isn't he a really useful engine? Oh, yes, he is. We did it! We went through the whole alphabet with Thomas and all of his friends. Did you like this book? Can you give it a clap? Yay! Clap with me. Until next time, bye, book friends.